Welcome, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to click that little bell button and make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings.
Welcome, my beautiful Pisces. Last but not least, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Here is your angel tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. Taking a quick look at, your all over energy seems quite good, but it is about balance this week. And, maybe you're working too many multiple jobs and projects at once. So try to allocate some of the jobs to others if you can't do it all yourself, or make yourself out a priority list and tick it off as you go. And it'll make your job a little bit easier. So basically, it's showing me that you might be teetering on the edge of overworking and doing too many things at one time. And we never give 100% if we push ourselves that hard and we don't take the time to make sure that we can be in the moment on one particular thing at a time. But I know you can be a great multitasker, Pisces, but just don't overdo. This is about balance this week, staying aligned on your path. You've got some great energy in here. You've got four major cards. And, let's start off with our Tower card. And this is about changing your life right now. And it's all about a sudden revelation, that brought in freedom. And, it's about breaking from procrastination. It's about embracing the opportunities that change are going to bring you. This was a sudden moment, Pisces. We've had a lot of this Tower moment in the past, and this means that something suddenly came into play that had to make you pay attention, stand up to attention, and make the changes towards a new beginning on a firmer foundation. Maybe something wasn't based on a firm foundation. It could have been a relationship, it could have been your job, it could have been the energy around you and how you applied and invested your time into something. So know now that, I like the Tower. It depicts that we're moving in a new direction and we're rebuilding a brand new foundation that's going to be firmer, more solid, and it won't happen again to us. Two of the best cards in the deck, the Sun and the Star. And the Star is all about you showcasing yourself, okay, believing in yourself. And it's the end of a difficult situation, being able to move forward. You're the star on your path. You're able to go out there on your stage and let everybody know what it is you have to offer. And you're out there doing that. And for some of you, you may be showcasing yourself in your job, in your career, getting out there, applying the effort and investing your time into this to perfect it. And because of that, you're getting noticed for it. You've showcased yourself, you've offered what it is, and you're seeing the beautiful rewards coming in and the attention that you so do deserve. You've got the Sun, excuse me, and the Sun's all about life being wonderful and being positive now, and this is about inspiring success. You're illuminating your path now. You're able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're able to make long-term positive plans now, Pisces. Things are coming into play that you've been working very hard for, and you deserve this illumination. You deserve all the good luck that's coming into you at this time. And here it comes, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all about new beginnings, and the things have been completed, because number 10, this is a 10 on this major arcana card, and that means completion, the end of delays. It's a change in direction that's going to offer you a brand new beginning and happiness. So you're karmically being sent this beautiful information saying that you're being offered the Wheel of Fortune. Basically, fortune's coming down the pike, but it isn't because it lands at your feet for randomly. Pisces, you've been working hard towards finding some solution and finding peace and happiness and seeking out prosperous and financial success as well. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's here. The eight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, you're working hard towards your goals, Pisces. You're taking pride in your work. You're applying the effort, and of course, you're going to see this beautiful illumination and this success coming down your pike. Okay, it's all about practicing and perfecting your tools with your tools, your trade. Okay, and your gifts that you have to offer out there in the workforce, in the universe, your career, whatever it is you're working on. But whatever project you're working on, on, Pisces, keep doing it. Some of you might be going back to school to take a new form of study, adding to your resume, getting maybe you're completing your education, working towards something there to get a credit or a degree in something, which will only enhance your income, right? It's going to bring in that prosperity. So consider doing that if you're thinking of it. You've got the Knight of Swords, which means there's going to be some sudden action coming into you that you're going to have to react and act upon immediately. You can't procrastinate. You can't put it on the shelf. You need to pay attention to it and act on it. Now, this is saying that it's great to go charging in, okay, towards your goals and towards this endeavor, this event, whatever it is that's coming into you. But you're going to end up having to put the brakes on, because if you're this is about sudden changes, okay, and you have to move quickly, but use your logic, all right, and don't let your emotions get carried away on you. If this has to do with signing partnerships or contracts, be very careful when you're doing that. Be mindful of that, but don't sit there and wait for it. Okay, you need to act on it, whatever it is. It's almost like there's a deadline or a time to it, a time span. It doesn't have a life expectancy, so you got to move quick. You're coming in to your own now. You've got the Nine of Wands, and this is, you staying determined and moving forward and being prepared for any possibilities coming into you, and any offers coming into you. This is called the Nine of Gabrielle in this particular deck, and Gabrielle is a messenger, and this particular one has got your back, and you're getting the messages to keep moving forward. Don't give up. Keep planting your seeds. Keep doing your work here. And you might get discouraged at times because maybe things don't work out as quickly as we wanted or exactly as we wanted, but we can't give up. We have to tweak things, change things, build that new foundation, that tower moment, and then we're going to be able to see success coming in. So stay with your due diligence, stay with your determination, and stay and be focused on this. Some of you might be getting involved in the environment. Some of you might be working or advocating you might become an environmental activist for the environment. Page of Michael, that's some truthfulness coming into you. Somebody's delivering you a message, Pisces, and it's exciting, but it could be a challenge as well. But you have what it takes to succeed when you're dealing with this. I want you again to review any documents or contracts, over thoroughly. When we talk about the swords, in the deck, we often refer to them as, they can be challenging, and they can have to do with legal aspects, the judicial system. This particular page comes with something in the form of truthfulness. And, they might not be as tactful as they should be because they're young, they're immature. Just don't attack the messenger. Take this message that they're bringing you, Pisces, as truthfulness. It could be in the form of, constructive criticism. It could be help and advice from somebody, or it could be something coming in from the judicially. Take the message and run with it. Okay, take it, because the truth will set you free, Pisces. Now, let's start off with individually using our cards. The Two of Ariel, which is the Two of Pentacles, as I said, is making the choices to be careful about, how much work you're taking on. Okay, you need balance. You need to align your business and your home life. Maybe it's getting ahead of you, and you can't take it all in at once. Yes, you can multitask, but make out that priority list. Stay in balance, because if you don't stay balanced, it brings on stress issues, which can bring on physical health issues, and you don't want that, Pisces, even especially at this time of the year. Now, this is you, Pisces. You're taking on this brave and courageous energy of the Queen of Wands. She has this ability to, stay so focused. She doesn't let anything distract her. I mean, she's got the black cat at her feet. She says, no big deal. She's holding a ball of fire here, which means she's walked through the fire and come out the other side. So she's not afraid of it. She's fearless. It's like, oh yeah, it isn't going to burn me. Been there, done it. And she's holding her wand above her head in victory. So Pisces, you're taking on a lot of different things in your life right now. Maybe a lot of you are getting involved in new projects, new ways to work, different types of jobs, adding to your profession you have now here, working on that. I can see that here. But Pisces, know that you need to maintain your strength. You're stepping up into your, it's like the phoenix, you're rising from the fire and you're moving forward. And Pisces, you've got this. You've got this. Believe me. You can handle it. Your first card, as I said, was the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you working and perfecting and continuing to tweak and do things with your career, with your business, trying to bring in the best possible success that you can and working towards that. And whether you're just perfecting what you're working and adding more to your resume here, you might be taking courses as well that is only going to escalate what you have to offer out there in the workforce. So some of you will be taking a course. You've got the moon, Pisces. This is who you are. Don't get up in your head, okay? There may be secrets and information in the background that you need to find, but you're going to get that aha moment because the moon comes out at the darkest time of our days and it illuminates absolutely everything in its pathway. So you're going to be able to see the light. Trust your own intuition using your wisdom bank, your book of knowledge that you have, that you've been taught, what you've learned, whatever it is you're dealing with here with your job. Know that you're starting to see the light. You know what it is you have to do. You've had this gut feeling all along that you were going in this direction and you're working on it. So stay true to yourself. You will get the information you need, and if there's any secrets, Pisces, in the background, you have this ability to be so psychic, so intuitive, and you always trust that little voice you hear. You'll find it out. You've got the sun, and as I said, what a beautiful card. This is all about success, long-term plans, being positive, standing in your confidence here, Pisces. And you know what? Everything coming up roses. This is absolutely a beautiful card of positive energy. Again, look what you got. You got the Knight of Wands now. So this is information coming in very quickly. This is something happening very fast. But Pisces, you know what? You'll be able to handle it. This could be contracts and things that you might have to sign. I mean, you had the Knight of Swords, and now you got the Knight of Wands. This is something exciting. It could be the opportunity for something very big that's going to happen here, that's going to make you happy. Pisces, you do beat to your own drum. You're your own individual person here. You're very creative, Pisces, but you do have this ability to set the trend, to be the pioneer, to go out there and beat to your own drum. It doesn't matter that the rest of the world doesn't want to be goth, or the rest of the world doesn't want to wear 10 earrings in their ears, or whatever the case is, or you dress flamboyantly. Pisces, you are so creative, so artistic, so intuitive. You just beat to your own drum, and that's what's going to lead you through to your success here, because you have this way of doing things, Pisces, that you get people's attention. You're beautiful, Pisces. Stick to your authenticity, stick to your creativity, and you're going to get ahead here. Something's coming in very quickly that's going to make you perk up because you're building this new foundation, as I said, with the Tower moment. Never again to get caught here in a position on unsteady ground. Something might have suddenly happened that you couldn't predict, that was out of your control, Pisces. But you know what? After you've taken the time to think about it, you're rebuilding. You're working on it. You're excelling. You're saying, you know what? I want to get ahead, and the only way I'm going to get ahead is to build this new foundation on firmer ground. It could have been something that ended. It could have been a relationship, a friendship, your job, something like that. But you're not going to let it happen anymore because you're moving on, Pisces. Six of Swords, you're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. The worst is over. If you've been dealing with this Tower moment, know that it's ended and you've made the decision that you're going ahead, come what may. You're making all the moves to go ahead in a new direction. And you know that if you make these changes, things are going to be better. This is the card that says it is. Pisces, the worst is over. You're going in, to calmer shores from troubled waters. But it also means that there will still be some challenges along the way. Life isn't perfect, but you're going to handle it. You've got the Wheel of Fortune telling you this. Okay, the world is your oyster. Some of you might be traveling, moving your location, your home, geographically, having to travel to your place of work. Maybe some of you travel cyberly. Maybe you're out here on the internet dealing with people on an international level, like me. But it could be anything. You could be, a founder with a company, whatever, you're out there building your clientele. But know that the Wheel of Fortune says it's karmically being wheeled towards you. Wheels don't go backwards, you go forward. And Pisces, you're being watched over here. This is absolutely amazing. So know that you're going in the right direction. Know that you're rebuilding this new foundation on firmer ground. Know that things are going to improve. There's going to be something exciting, and you're stepping into your power, Pisces. You're not afraid now. You've decided. You've had this feeling. Look, you got the Five of Coins. You had this feeling of lack and loss. Ha! The Wheel of Fortune says not anymore because you tapped into the resources and the help and the assistance that was out there for you to grab onto. And if you haven't done it yet, Pisces, get on the wheel, get on board here. Go and get the help that you need. Look at this 5 is actually in the circle like a wheel as well. There's assistance, there's resources. Tap into them. Lift your head, Pisces. Don't be afraid. Stand in your power here of the Queen of Wands and get out there because it's showing you that their help is there and you're going to see fortune come into you. The star is you, Pisces, showcasing yourself on your podium, on your platform. You are the star of your own stage, setting the pace and showing the world what you have to offer. And you're doing it big time, Pisces. This is a beautiful card that says you are the star. You're illuminating your path. You're able to see where you're going. Keep it up, Pisces. You're doing so well here. You've got the 6 of Cups. That means that you might be, communicating or getting together with somebody from the past. They might be bringing you in their attention, affection, respect, appreciation, or even their hand in love or an apology. This could be somebody way back that you knew in your childhood that's surfacing now. They're going to connect with you. This could be you tapping into your inner child, Pisces, realizing that, after all your hard work and effort that you're applying here, now that you're receiving beautiful, beautiful recognition for it, you can sit back and tap into your inner child and have a little fun, my Pisces. It's all work and no play makes Pisces a very boring, boring person. So you also may be dealing with children. You might be entertaining children, taking care of children. There may be children around you in your life right now that you're going to be communicating with. Beautiful, beautiful. There's someone coming into you from the past that's very loyal. They might have been a very good friend of yours in the past. Know that they are loyal and they mean well. My guides are telling me that. Page of Michael again, standing in your truth, seeing the truth in a situation. And, the delays are over. You're going to be able to move forward here. Well, you know what? No, when this comes in, this often says you're going to stop. It may stop your progress for a minute, this information about a truthfulness. It isn't the delays. It may be a delay, they're telling me, that's coming into you. But don't get bent out of shape, Pisces. Stay focused. Keep moving forward. Oh, I love it. Justice is going to be served. So it lands on the swords, doesn't it? The truth comes out and justice is going to be served and waved in your favor, Pisces. If some of you have had to deal with an injustice or being accused of something or having to stand up and defend yourself about something, know that now you win. Okay, the justice card says that justice is going to be turned in your favor. So maybe you're winning a lawsuit, maybe you're receiving a settlement of some sort, but know that the truth was revealed and the truth is what set you free and made you win this justice case. Beautiful. You were determined. 9 of Wands, 9 of Gabrielle, as I said, moving towards your goal, staying focused, dealing with this. It's almost like you were dealing with something globally that you just was monumental, was massive. But Pisces, you didn't waver. You keep moving forward. This is what the 9 of Wands says. Don't waver. Keep going towards your goals. Keep pushing for it. And you're going to see celebration come in because of it. So, something's going to be waved in your favor. There may be a settlement. You might be receiving money, that you didn't expect to get right away. It could be an inheritance, some sort of money being dispersed to you, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, I hope you win. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. I know I have money on tickets. Here's hoping, right? You're going to have reason to celebrate, some of you, and I hope I do. And this is about celebration of, perhaps an occasion, an announcement. It could be the birth of a baby, a graduation, a wedding. Anything could be coming in here, Pisces. It could even be hard work and effort that you have done and applied your effort and energy into, and you're getting rewarded for it. So yes, go out and celebrate your accomplishments. Beautiful. Knight of Michael, that means that suddenly something's coming in. It's going to come in very quickly, and it may again have to do with you signing on the dotted line to receive something and accept something. So take your time. This is about something that comes in very quickly that you can't procrastinate on. You can't think about it, and put it on the shelf and say, oh, yeah, yeah, I'll do it later. Pisces, don't do that, okay? Act on it right away, but be very careful and mindful that you read between the lines if you're signing a partnership or agreeing to something that could be life-changing. This is a new beginning for you, Pisces. You got the Justice card and the Judgment. This means that you've taken a favorable assessment of everything around you in the past that you've been doing and working on, whether it's a relationship, romance, or whether it is the career part of your life here, the business sector of your life. You have a second chance. This is like you're looking up at the divine and saying, oh, rebirth, liberation, thank you, God. So something wonderful is happening here. And maybe this has to do with a legal issue for some of you. My guides are showing me something's going to be settled here for some of you where you're going to be happy, and it could be money, or you could have won a lawsuit or something. But it's a rebirth, it's freedom, it's liberation. You're able now to go forward and start a beautiful brand new beginning. Wow, I love it. Your first energy card is vanity. So all this success, don't let it go to your head, my beautiful Pisces, okay? Don't let it go to your head. This is all about the balance between what is true in our heart and what we communicate is reflected. Okay, are we living and communicating our truths or just playing along? This may be a time of awakening to a new way of being. Be aware of distraction that may pull you away from your true self. So don't get caught up. Everything that glitters isn't always gold, my beautiful Pisces, okay? And as much as prosperity and money is important in our lives, and we know, Pisces, we love beautiful things and luxurious things, but know that don't allow your vanity or your ego to step into play here. This is about being grateful and being mindful of how we project ourselves and how we show who we truly are out there into the universe. Be humble, my beautiful Pisces. You've got the tribe. I like this. Obviously, this is about connecting with people that we need in our tribe, right? Connecting with those of like minds, bringing those people into our circle that are going to help us grow and expand and that support us and that we support. So here we go. The beautiful the number 8 is the card number, and that usually is what we manifest. We meditate on to manifest money. So this is interesting, isn't it? Because a lot of this reading is about that. This is about community, though, belonging, being seen and understood by others. This is, like I said, like-minded connections with other people we bring into our circle, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. So isn't it beautiful when we can share our success with other people? Okay. Also, we need to know we are useful to our tribes and families and communities here. Beautiful, beautiful. Getting together with everybody, bringing those people of like minds into our lives. Whenever we're in a community of like-minded people, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute, rather than what can I get from this? Remember the vanity card? How ironic, eh? So figure it out, and you need to fill it in, right? Okay, think about it. Think about that statement. Right now, even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider for you. There is also another meaning to this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people, my beautiful Pisces. And again, we talk about vanity, right? So this is beautiful. Connecting with those that truly want to walk this part of your journey with you, and you want to walk with them to share what you have to offer to each other. What is it you need to surrender to? The magic of who you are. Amen. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worthiness that comes from just being you. So Pisces, it's all about being humble and kind. It's all about you realizing, and the Pisces is actually quite an can be an introvert at times, and also they tend to be on a little bit shy. It takes a lifetime to build up that confidence and step into the Queen of Wands power that shows us here. But Pisces, when you do, Pisces, you have this ability to walk in a room and get noticed without even trying. So you need to surrender to that. Surrender to the beautiful person that you are, your uniqueness, your creative part of you. You're beautiful, Pisces. Just remember, be humble and kind. Your final outcome card is the cane. Pay attention to your health. Uh-oh, da 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 da. Okay, so you know what, Pisces? We talked about balance here. We talked about the two of pentacles here. We talked about this balance, didn't we? Not taking on too much more than we can handle. Even though we feel that, right now we can do it, but don't overdo, okay, Pisces? And of course, let go of fear, Pisces. Don't let it lead you on your path, because it totally cripples and halts you, and it brings on such stress. So pay attention to any signs, Pisces, that you're not feeling well. You know how to trust your own body and the signs that you're being given. Take care, Pisces. It all looks good to me. I mean, you've got such beautiful, beautiful positive cards here. You've got the star and the sun. I mean, two of the best cards on the Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, you can't go wrong. As usual, you're working toward your goals. You're succeeding in beautiful ways. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to, because it sure is. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers and blessings are that you stay in good physical well-being, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.